Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech Advanced 3062 with no fair fight. Today we'll talk about the Griffin. Yes, and we have one Griffin. I'm not joking. Where is my Griffin? Show me yourself, Griffin. Griffin. Here he is. Looks pretty much like the original model, and this is the 1N, which I think is the original model. Yes, it is. So that is the one in the original, or the first handout technical readout. We'll do the trap sprung. That is a little bit harder to do, but I think as long as we all have our best mechs, we can do this. And we should take our heaviest machines with us, of course. This is the fire starters. Well, I know that the Cicada and the Strider are more heavy, and they're better armored, I guess. Yes, they are. Okay, so we make it this way. So, you will command the Enforcer, you will command the Fire Starter, you will command the Wolverine, and actually, you should be commanding the Griffin, because the Griffin, as we'll learn later on, is kind of a close combat machine. With that being said, let's see each other on the field. And here we go, trap sprung. A powerful mech spotting. Okay, a power mech, that brings us right on topic, because the Griffin was a powerful mech back in the day, meaning 2492. He was an heavy mech in that, well, he's not really a heavy mech now, but back in the day he was quite heavy and he was quite feared. He was a killer. That changed, of course, when all the big machines came out, but when he was constructed, he was pretty much the alpha predator. Well, it was intended as such. Technical data first. The Griffin is a humanoid mech with arms and fists. He is 55 tons heavy, has a movement of 5 walking, 8 running, 5 jumping, which is quite agile for the size. He has an armor value of 9.5 tons of armor, or 152 tons in the old system. He has 12 heatsinks, normal heatsinks of course, and he has as armament PPC and an LRM-10 rocket system with 2 tons of ammunition. That's it. That's all the armor, all the weapons he has for 55 tons. Now you might guess that is not a lot, Boris. I mean, is that all he has? Yes, that is all he has. At least for the moment in this version, which is the 1N. More or less the original version. There is a variant of that thing that trades the PPC for a large laser and 2 medium lasers, and downgrades the LRM-10 to an LRM-5. Gets a little bit more armor to 168 points, and 2 more heatsinks. However, this more heatsinks is not enough to cope with the heat that all that weapons are producing then. The main feature of the Griffin are, as crazy as it sounds, the fists. When you look at the Griffin, you think you're in one of these old Gundam movie animes, where the mechs have the bad side, I think, or the evil side, I think, has them. Whatever you consider evil, but you know what I mean. Have this mech in doves. They're just using their hands of their machines to carry the weapons like rifles. And that is pretty much what the Griffin does. His PPC is a pistol. It looks like a pistol. And the rocket launcher is on his shoulder. There is an upgraded version of the Griffin, which is the 6S. It has the same speed, 585. It has 10 double heatsinks. Oh crap, someone set me on fire. Who would do such a terrible thing? That's not nice. We should not get too much ahead of ourselves. And we already have contact. Great. The Centurion is still too slow, even though we build it really fast. Now, the 6S has 12 tons of armor, which accumulates in 185 armor points in the old system. It has an extended range PPC, 2 extended range medium lasers, and an LRM-15, as well as case and an Artemis 4 missile system or support system. Where is the enemy? Oh, there is a lot of enemies actually. Let's get forward and see what we're up against. So the Griffin is, in my eyes, a Oh, you look big. It's a trebuchet. Oh boy. That's a big kahuna. That is the small man's catapult, one might say. Not that well armored, but has considerable firepower. Okay, can we get into firing range, please? That's not perfect, but it's the best we can get. We should try to avoid the flames, even though we're not overheating. If we're just firing our ranged weapons, don't walk into the flames, my friend. Walk around them. 50% chance to hit, that's not great. But we did hit, and we destroyed a heatsink. Perfect. Is that the heavy machine they all talked about? That's the question. Or is he one of the support trap sprungers, so to speak? Okay, I can get really close here and fire with my pulse lasers. I think they're all on the right side. No one is on the left side. So I should be okay. Although I'm getting really, really close to those guys, am I? Ooh. Another heatsink destroyed, but that will not help. So you see, the Griffin is good in long range, and he's good at extremely close range. And someone here is using Arrow 4 cruise missiles. That is not cool. That is a problem. Because that's gonna hurt a lot. Well, immediately, that is typically a tank, because very, very few mechs can use that kind of weapon. There are, I think, 3 mechs, or 4 maximum, that can use Arrow 4 missile systems. Question is, what will he do? I think he just lost his missile launcher. He did. Oh no, he's going in for close combat. Damn it. That's exactly what he should not have done. That ruins my plans, kind of. Okay, I could go in and punch you. Although punching is not really my style, it would make sense if we punch you from this side. Yeah, hitting chances are good. We're doing that. He has moved too much anyway, so if we try to hit him with ranged combat, we're not going to do a lot. And I don't want to send the Cicada alone against someone who's using Arrow 4 missiles. That would be unwise. He's stressed. I would be stressed. Okay, there is no way I can get you into any kind of firing range, right? Okay, then you will run this way in order to get around the enemy. Since the trebuchet was one of the last mechs to act, I conclude that the rest of the enemies is lighter machines. A lot lighter, because they're faster than me by far, which tells me that these are locusts, javelins, whatever, small machines. That could be the dangerous version of the javelin. Although he does not fire a lot, which is good. I need to find out who is using... Oh boy. That was the... Did he just... He did not hit me. No, 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 no. Did he just hit me? No, we're okay. We should get forward and give this guy hell, right? I could destroy the building. The building has 80 life points, so we can basically scrap the building. The question is, what would that help us? It would help us in terms that if the guy falls down, he might take real damage. And then we can finish him off. That, I think, is a good plan. Let's go to vigilance, because there is someone using real strong weapons. You see, hitting the guy isn't that successful, but hitting the building... I want to attack the building, please. Why is this not working? What am I doing wrong? I cannot hit the building, or what? Ah, damn it. Well, I hit the building anyway. But I didn't destroy it, so that was kind of useless. Okay. That is a little bit risky. I'm ignoring the trebuchet entirely. But the biggest threat is not the trebuchet at the moment. The biggest threat is the guy with the Arrow 4 missile launcher. The building is nearly gone, so even if I don't hit him, I will sure as hell destroy the building. Holy cow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, the chances of hitting you are miserable. What kind of javelin? Oh, you're the dangerous kind of javelin. Okay. I get it. If I go here, the Gauss rifle will not hit that much, right? If I go here, the Gauss rifle... Well, the Gauss rifle will not hit that much anyway, because the enemy has moved. On the other hand, Ozone is pretty good at shooting, so he should be able to do damage. Not enough, though. Okay, interesting move. We should be really hard to hit thanks to all the movement. We're fine. Can you just punch the guy? No, you cannot. Can you get close enough to shoot him with any chance? No, you cannot. Can you run through here? No, you cannot. Can you jump anywhere where you can fire on that trebuchet? No, you cannot. So the only thing I can do, as crazy as it sounds, well, that would be a long shot. And that will not destroy this guy, because look at the armor. The only way we can destroy that vehicle is in close combat. Not happy with that. Absolutely not happy with that. Think that is the best I can do. %70% chance to hit. If I chop on 2, it will 20. Well, I have a lot of SRM6s, but I will be overheating like insane. Because jumping and firing all that produces a hell of a lot of heat. Yeah, we don't fire that. Oh, we have a lot of heat sinks, okay. I mean, look at that. We basically did no damage. Oh, I can punch you. That is perfect, because that is what a Griffin is for. Observe. On long range, the Griffin has the LRM and the PPC. In close range, he has his fists, and his fists are evil. Trust me. And guess who's out? Okay, we still have this guy to deal with. And we're too slow to get anywhere, right? Yeah, miserable hitting chances. If we hit, we have a higher chance of hitting our own guy. Maybe I should build a bigger reactor into that Centurion, hmm? So let's forget about the... Oh, well, the streaks will only fire if they have a target lock. And the rest doesn't fire, which means we were out of range anyway. That's how it is. The... Oh, interesting. Okay, I could. But what I should really do is go after you, right? Or I shoot you in the back, which makes no sense. If I don't move enough, I will get shot by the tank. Cannot let that happen. So sadly, the only good thing I can do is run like insane, hope that nobody shoots me in the back, and give hell to that tank. There is another tank there. What is that? A wheeled APC. Okay, that should not be the problem. Has an MG though. Yeah, not enough. Not enough, sadly. The Panther is going to kick me in the back. But armor is holding. Good guy. Good guy. What is the Javelin doing? That's the question. He's jumping behind me. That's okay, because that means I can punch you. Really, really bad. Okay. Oh, I can stomp you. That is pretty beautiful. His back armor is pretty okay. But that should do some considerable damage. If I can destroy that thing, we have a big problem less. Because getting with an arrow full rocket is no fun at all. And he's out. Beautiful. And we have a lot of evasion. But doesn't help against the machine gun though. But that's okay with me. Can you deal with the Panther? Can you jump anywhere where you can deal with the Panther? I could go here, but chances to hit the Panther are not that good, and I might hit my own people. On the other hand, I have to help my pals against that Panther, because getting well, I can hit my own people. That is really dangerous. That's a dangerous move here. I think I just hit my own machine. Yeah, I just damaged my own machine. If I jump here, makes no difference. I cannot do death from above, that would be insane. But the damage to the Cicada is minimal. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. My chances of getting anywhere are pretty low, right? Chances of hitting him are basically non-existent. So the only thing I can do is move here and shoot him with the SRM melee. You can see how he... Well, it's not exactly here. You cannot see how he holds the gun, can you? I think you can if you look close enough. Yeah, chances... Well, let's fire it. Who cares? Woo! That must have hurt. And he's out. Beautiful. Okay, time to come to the rescue. Wow, we have a speed problem. The Centurion has a speed problem. There is no way to put that nicely. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Not the problem. The question is, is the Panther allowed to act before we do? He is. But he's doing dumb stuff, because he could have really done a lot of damage if he were using his brains and shot us in the back instead of the front. Okay, we want you to punch that thing, because that's what we're good in. Salt's liquor. And it's even damaged the sign. Isn't that cool? That's so beautiful. This game is unbelievable. Okay, you damaged me, I'll damage you. I think that is okay. I'm in the water, that will keep me cool. The repair of the cicada will only take a day, and we don't need the machine anyway, that's necessary. We have enough fire starters in our... Ooh, that must have hurt a lot. Shaken, not steered. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, no, that's fun, James Bond, of course. Okay. Let's get moving. Oh, yeah, I can see you. You're dead, son. You're dead. There is no way for you to survive what's coming. I could even shoot the building right under you, can I? Or I simply shoot him. If I destroy the torso, the pilot will get damaged. And he's out. Oh, one salvage apart. Are you kidding me? Fast mission and good. So, verdict on the Griffin. Role-playing. Absolutely yes. It's a perfect machine for roleplay. It has hands, it has arms, it has weaponry that is not that ammo dependent and can function a very long time. It is well protected so the players will live. It's a perfect player machine. Something you can give to your players and they will be happy with it. They can do stuff, they can fire, they can jump, they can do everything. Perfect machine for that. In the tabletop strategy game, too little firepower. Everything else is okay with the machine, but the firepower is really not up to the task. And in this game here, absolutely perfect because you can modify it to be what you need. 700 experience isn't that much. We're taking the trebuchet parts. That is okay with us. They have a 250 reactor and arrow for... That thing must be worth a lot. Yeah, 1.1 million. Ooh, yes. And we did even get it. And we got the reactors. We got all the cores. Look at that. Beautiful. We didn't get the Panther, though. That's a shame. So that was okay, I guess. Let's look at the barracks. We can make you a better shooter because your shooting is not yet that good. A little bit more speed would also be great because I think that would help as well. Because that's... Well, the speed sprint is not increasing. So we could go for better shooting. Melee defense, base melee hit. Should we keep the points? I want to be a little bit better at shooting though. I think that is well invested. You don't have the points to get better. You could get better at heat efficiency, but I want you to become better at shooting, at gunnery. You are okay, you're collecting points, and you're still not good enough to learn that. But there is only a little bit missing, and you will be able to charge full distance and hit people really, really bad. So that's nice. About the trebuchet, I thought that we already had some trebuchet parts. We could give the repair order, so that's repaired in no time. Oh, and it's already repaired without anything. Beautiful. Storage. I thought we have trebuchet parts. That's the Thunderbolt. Here, that's the trebuchet. Trend buckets are known for running hot. Yeah, that's the trebuchet. If we go for one, I think we go for this one here. We have enough parts to build another Centurion, which is great. No parts for the other machines, though. We could build an Icarus, which is a nice idea. We have Vulcan parts. I love the Vulcan. But we don't have enough Vulcan parts. Oh boy, is that a beautiful thing. Trust me, that thing is absolutely gorgeous. There was no parts in the store here, right? It's just Commando and Hunchback parts. No, it's an entire Hunchback that we could buy. It's an entire Hunchback. Yeah, but we're not that much. We can buy Royal Mongoose parts or a Jägermech 2 part. Oh boy. Why would I should do that? Because the Jägermech is a very, very special machine. So with that being said, I thank you for watching and we'll see each other next time. Bye.